Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another SVU live stream. I'm Coach Kev. We're jumping into this one. Marvel Rivals SVU Knights versus Pace University. Streaming on YouTube here. We'll see if that works out. If it does, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. They're coming in with my Black Panther band, so they must have been scouting me. But we'll see if that ends up mattering. So Knights here on red side, Pace on blue side. Both teams vying for position in playoffs. I think both teams have qualified for playoffs. I know we have. I think Pace still in the hunt, but pretty much qualified. So we'll see if this ends up with the seeding in the playoffs, if it ends up mattering. So they're going to take out the Namor there. So they're going to deny the team up with the saved Hela. So, starting lineup here for the Knights, you got Garchomp, D3, All Wise, Econium, Maverick, and Bo Jaden. So, a lot of familiar faces here. We'll see what the Knights end up going with for their hero picks, but gonna ban out the Emma, gonna save the Strange. So first map's gonna be domination map Hell's Haven or Heaven. So the domination maps are the ones where you capture the point, best of 3. If you've been watching our Overwatch streams, then that's where they thrive. But it's a little bit different here in Rivals. So hopefully everything's working on the YouTube and on the Twitch. I won't know for a couple minutes because we do a 5-minute delay. So we will see.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Alright, we are in here. Map number 1 is a best of 5. This is a best of 3 within the best of 5.
My power knows no limits.
Econium on the Magneto. We've seen him pretty much play Strange, I think, in most games, but Maverick gonna take Strange into
what
his
does
lap.
Krakoa have to say about Doom and the time stream entanglement?
Chronovium has driven Krakoa insane. We have to figure it out on our own.
Their end is nigh.
D3 on the Hela. Likes those aim-reliant characters.
The battle starts in 5.
We'll see
4,
if
3,
it ends up paying off. There's
2,
the Jeff for your
1.
boy Bo Jaden.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Jeff, top tier
Got it?
character.
These Dooms still hide themselves behind metal masks? The fools.
It's pushing in. Push over to the
My
left
power
side.
knows no limits.
I see them!
Trump on the storm. They got Strange super low, but the shield can keep him alive.
Medicine.
Never got shield of his own. The Knights have the high ground. No kills to speak of just yet. Can they get the first damage out? Can they find any other kills?
Mission area is yours.
Enemy Strange pushing in.
Dark magic.
Both DPS for the Knights drop, so the point goes over to the enemy. Knights on the back foot here. Getting wiped, so the Knights gonna have to back up, gonna have to find a new spot. DPS got dropped early on in that fight.
Fullest powers of hell.
So Pace gonna start getting that percent.
We better test this out.
Alright, Storm
An
coming up the
opportunity
left side
for
here.
combat.
Such newfound power.
A timely
Trying to hit that.
rocket.
Crush them all. Knights do get a kill, so Psylocke goes down, and they push onto point. Being up a bit, can they get a tank kill? They need to push down. These tanks are a little bit too passive here. There goes Maverick.
This is real
They're
firepower!
gonna focus the beacon, but it's still alive. Okay.
You
They
shall not
eventually
be
got it. Knights just looking sluggish.
the
here.
eye of Agamotto!
Coming in onto the back line, so the Knights not able to get their ults fast enough. And they get melted. The healers went down early.
The area's almost yours!
I'm opening
Alright, we're gonna go with the portal here. There is. We have our support ult here.
A shortcut to space.
So we should drop it. To take this punch and find a kill.
You'll have to keep fighting until
Getting countered by the enemy. Support ult. So it's gonna be a tough fight here for the Knights. You have a big strange ult coming in with no counter on the back line. Here comes the maybe not the ult before. The Knights getting wiped one by one. We'll use our hell up. It's not gonna do anything.
Judge! Jury!
double kill!
Get the ult from Punisher, so because the ults do carry over, so Knight's able to get that ult there, but not able to win a single team fight, so they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board here.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
One sorcerer to another. What's the source of your power?
I am no sorcerer. I am a goddess.
I'd still like to know.
And you will. One day when you enter my realm.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see what the Knights
All you
can do
need to do
here.
is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got obliterated on that first point. Garchomp over on the Punisher.
Need some ranged fire.
Set up the turret. Conium has ultimate here.
I feel like myself again. You need not fear.
Jeff getting a lot of damage to his face, but doesn't go down.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Trying to get some damage.
This is real
Another rocket beacon. Oh, finds the enemy Punisher as well. We'll get out of there. Garchomp gets melted in his ult. Knight's losing this fight. But Maverick does find a kill. Maybe they can turn something around here.
Mission area is yours.
Not able to touch, so now the percent is going to start being picked up by Pace. So close on that one. There we go. They will find 2 kills. Maverick gets the double kill. Knights pushing them back. Can they clean up the rest of these kills? Bo Jiden finds 1. There we go. Bo Jiden finds 2. The Knights pushing them back. E3 pushing in. Looking for his aim. There it is. Starting to find it. The Knights finally get control. Finally get some percent rolling in their favor. Lots of ultimates on the board here from both sides. Here comes the portal.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Both the portals come in. A lot of ults being used here. Double the portal from the enemy though.
By the eye of Agamotto! The god of thunder!
Ella ult coming in, trying to get damage down. Can we find a cleanup kill? Yes, D3 finds that one, but the rest of his team is dead. Not sure if he's going to be able to clean this one up. He's going to get staggered here. So, ult dump from Pace. Knights save a couple ults, but maybe they should have used them. Not sure.
Ah, much better.
Heads up, hostiles.
Good damage. Now, you don't want to wait too long on using these ults because they're going to be cycling back to theirs. So we should be seeing another jet bolt. There it comes. Jet bolt going in. He's going to scoop up a few of them. Their DPS is exposed. Can the Knights finish him off? Tony holding on to his ult for a while here. There we go. We'll use it now. Looking for the rocket. It will get dodged out. Garchomp 1v1ing the Strange on the right. No heals coming in. Healers kind of lost track of him there. Munch will find the Scarlet Witch. So it's a close second map here. The Knights need to cycle back to their ultimates if possible. Can they stagger that? Punisher would be huge. Munch looking for him. Munch gonna find him. Great kill coming in from Munch. Can he find the Strange as well? Would be huge. There we go. 30 HP, needs some healing. Punisher doing his thing, gonna kill that rocket beacon instantly. Great ult from Garchomp. Here comes the ult from our support as well. Garchomp just shooting every missile, every bullet he's got in the arsenal. Back up with the smoke. Knights at 80% here. Have control, but we have 3 ults on the menu and none for us. We almost have our Strange ult. So the Knights need to get some pigs before those ults come online. Here they come. Knights backing up, trying to just outrun it. Don't know if they'll be able to. Hella gonna go up. Can she find any kills here? So close. We'll find one. We'll get bursted out of the ult from the Punisher ult. So they ult dump again. The Knights should be able to regroup though, but they still have the Cloak and Dagger ult. That's gonna be a big button that wasn't used. Here comes a portal. No ults here for the Knights. Let's see where the Cloak and Dagger is. She's not quite there, so the Knights do have a chance to get there quickly. It's portal. Gonna give a little bit of a window here for the Punisher. Here comes Cloak and Dagger. She's probably gonna ult. Here she will. Ojiden gonna look with his ult. He'll find 3 enemies, but he's gonna get bursted out. No! Wasn't able to get him. The Knights gonna drop here on this first map. They'll have to regroup. We'll be back in a minute with map number 2.
Another epic victory! They win!
right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Map number 2. The Knights dropping a map there. Not the first time they've dropped a map, but now we're going to be on the blue side here. Starting off on defense, Central Park. So this is to capture the payload, then push it. Seeing the Heliband come in, targeted at D3. It's going to save the Namor instead. Psylocke gonna be banned. So let's see what the Knights end up saving here. Gonna save the magic, and you see the magic on the other side, so it could be magic versus magic potentially here.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, here we are on defense. Garchomp piloting the Groot.
I am Groot!
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Alright, Kanji Arch going in. So a little bit of mix up here. Garchomp moving over to tank.
I'll take point.
Kanji Arch moving to DPS, and Iconium out of the lineup here for this next map. See if that ends up paying off
I've
here
got an
for the
entire
Knights.
dimension full of demons that serve my every whim.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Munch
You have
on
to
the
stop them from securing the mission area.
Namor with the Heliband.
Denizens of the deep!
Punisher going around the left here is behind our lineup. Knights do react nicely though. Kanji coming back to help his team out. A little bit of cheese coming in there. Groot going in, creating those walls, trying to wall off the tank, get some isolation. Groot getting really low. Can he stay alive? No, he will drop. So both tanks and all the Knights just die. Not sure what happened there. The Knights get absolutely melted, and the point is going to be controlled by the enemy. See if we can pull up the stats here. Knights just not able to get a hold, not able to get a foothold there on defense.
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Groot getting super low, will die. We'll get respawned by the beacon.
Good medicine.
Kanji Arch going in, trying to get an angle. We'll find 2 kills.
By the eye of Agamotto!
We'll get stunned up by the Strange. We'll die. Healer trying to get there. Enemy magic in our back line. D3 Munch has ultimate here. See if he can find an angle.
Denizens of the deep!
We'll find the kill. Shut down the magic.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Trying to get on the supports. We'll find one. We'll go up into bubble. Can he get some healing? Can he get some healing? Can he get some healing? No. He will die, but does get to trade. We'll get respawned by Rocket. So Kanji looking for an angle here. Gonna go in with the ultimate. Great pressure on the backline. Instantly pops Invisible Woman, but then instantly gets popped. Gonna use our support ult. The Knights pushing down. So they are able to get a foothold here. So there's some flankers up and about, but you got your boy D3 Munch hunting them down. Get him, Squidward. Whoa, whoa. So he's going to secure the high ground for the Knights over here on the left flank.
Us against the world.
Enemy support ult coming in. Lots of ults coming in. We're going to use our rocket beacon, but that's probably going to get popped by the Punisher ult. That's double support ults coming in from the enemy. The Knights going to have to back up off this one. They're not able to, so the entire ult dump coming in from Pace. The Knights backing up. Should be able to get back out here to contest this still. But they don't really have too much to work with. Do have the group ult. So he's probably gonna look for it here. They're clumped. Can he find it? He's looking for it. He'll pull in a bunch of them. He'll kill two right off the bat with D3 Munch, and the Knights retaliate beautifully with one ult of their own. You might have 5 ults to dump, but we only need 1, and it's Garchomps. And the Knights will take the fight for now, push back the enemy. Can they kill this Emma? Gonna get walled off. It will get finished off. Garchomp with a fantastic fight. Now the Knights with a little bit higher percent. Still 2 minutes 30 seconds to go though, so they're gonna have to find a way to stop that ult dump from happening.
You stop them in their tracks.
Where are they gonna form up? Where are they gonna defend? Kanji AFK or something.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
We do have the Namor ult. He's gonna drop it here. He's gonna find 2 with it. Dunkarooski will get taken out by the magic, but Kanji gonna clean this up. So another good fight for the Knights. 2 minutes on the clock. Now you're seeing some ults online with the Strange and Emma ult and the magic ult, so Knights gonna have to retaliate. They do have their support ults. So we'll see if that ends up working out. They're gonna switch over to the Moon Knight. So here we go. Ult coming in, gonna get countered by our rocket. But group goes down. Rocket ult wasn't in a good spot, I guess. Didn't heal them up. Munch still in the backline doing what he can, killing them as much as he can. The Knights holding this off. They lost their tank early, but Munch never relented in killing them all. Invisible Woman gonna shield him up, but he's still super low. They do have the burst healing to keep Strange alive. 1 minute on the clock. Can the Knights get a stagger? They did absorb a couple ults there. Looking for some more. They have their Groot ult once again. Can they kill the healer? No, the healer will live. No, she'll go down. Of course, Garchomp won't let her live. Garchomp kiting back. They have ult. They're gonna get the disappear ult. Emma ult coming in, gonna try to get behind the shield. No, we're just gonna tank it to the face. Garchomp still alive, 850 health is a lot. He has his support ult. He's gonna use his ult. He's gonna kill a healer. Yes, he will. Garchomp going crazy with D3 Munch backing him up. And they can't handle the Groot. He is Groot. He is Namor, and the Knights clean him up. 15 seconds on the clock. I think this is as far as that squirrel will go. Pace tried, but too much from the Knights. Can they get a touch? Here comes Cap trying to get one. Gonna just kill the healer. They will touch. They will force overtime. They will get some ults off. So can the Knights hold this? Have they gotten too greedy? Amplifier goes out, but they are dying. Pace trying to extend this, and I think they might be able to. That was a good fight, a good touch, and good ult combo. The Knights overextend, not ready for it, and the squirrel will get pushed. Knights falter on the final fight, not able to get the DPS where they need it, and in a miraculous turn of events, Pace able to score that point. Maverick now setting up here. Another minute 30 on the clock here for Pace. Maverick up a little bit too far. Not in the bubble. Needs to get in that bubble if he wants to be healed, but jumps above it. Just not good coordination there from the healers to the front line.
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright, damage going forward. A lot of pace. Health bars getting low, but no one finishing off. There we go. The kill's coming in. Kanji Arch doing what he can in his ult. Will kill their backline. But respawns are a lot closer now.
Down to 30 seconds.
Try to trap in a few. We'll find the kill on the Iron Man. Does have ult, and they're all coming through this choke, so might be looking for it here soon. We'll try to combo the Invisible Woman out of her ult, and will the healing is not strong enough. Inferior support ult. Groot will pop him. Captain America gonna stall. We're using buttons. Not sure that it was necessary at that moment, so it might cost us in the long run. Someone's gonna have to deal with that cap. Just running around like a madman. Here we got a Black Panther coming in. Where the heck did he come from? I'm gonna have to show him how it's done. Maverick will slap him to death. Overtime will end, so the Knights eventually hold them. But I feel like a little bit of lapse of focus there on that second point could have held them better, but a great push from Pace nonetheless. We'll see what the Knights can do on offense.
Up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Before you attack, get ready.
I am Groot?
No, I don't know what the time stream entanglement is.
I am Groot.
Yeah, as soon as the brain trust builds the other gizmo, we'll all get to go back home.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Gotta hand it. I really feel like Maverick on Strange really been doing a great job holding things down. Not the best place for that beacon. But I guess that's where it's gonna go. The Knights looking to push in. This first choke is the hard one to take. I know it didn't look that hard when the enemy took it, but Knights, I'm not sure what happened to their defense on this first point. Iron Man causing some problems. Is extremely low, but nobody can hit him. Munch has some pressure over here on the left, but it's not doing too much. Here goes Kanji Arch, going to try to pull them back. Going to look for a combo on the back line. Can he get the healer? No, they're going to heal each other. He's so close to killing them both. They're both live with one. Ult coming in. Almost a huge play there from Kanji Arch. The rest of the Knights not able to capitalize on it either. We have our rocket ult. Might want to just push up and use it. We got both support ults. Should probably use one soon. Kanji Arch looking to go in. Getting some pressure, getting some kills. There we go. 2 drop. Make it almost 3. Kanji Arch slicing them up. Good coordinated push from the Knights. They use the Cloak and Dagger ult, save the rocket ult, but take the point. So great inevitable push. They got to push it further than how far the enemy pushed it if they want to take this second map. You don't want to go down 2-0 in a best of 5. A lot of damage coming in. Another Squirrel Girl ult. Garchomp on the mag this time. Does have ult. Back up. Why are we using our rocket ult in our spawn? I don't know what that is about. That was trolling. So that was really not good. We'll see if that was maybe a misclick or something. I don't know. Garchomp getting really low will go down. The Knights can't even get out of this opening. Alright, here goes Kanji Arch. Even though everyone's dead, I don't know if this ult's going to do much. They're all able to focus. The Knights just desynced from each other. Not able to coordinate at all. Munch switching over to Star-Lord. Alright, Maverick looking for a window. Another Squirrel Girl ult. Garchomp is dead. Knights are getting out of this opening choke. They just need to get a kill. One kill would be nice. Maverick not taking any space just yet. We find any kills. Letting them get back to their ult. They did kill the Cloak and Dagger. We should be pushing up hard off of this. It's a long way back. Okay, they got a couple more. I don't. Why is our tank backing up? All right, we're gonna. Okay, we get their support ult just from Kanji. Danya going in, almost got the Invisible Woman. She will bounce out with her jump stealth. Couple ults coming in. Mag ult will find our Cloak and Dagger, but we will find most of them. Munch going in, swirling around. Knights have a good push here. Kanji going for the healers. Does have ult, doesn't want to use it. Didn't get that health pack. But the Knights will get the checkpoint, and that's huge. So 3 minutes on the clock. Steady push. They don't have far to go, but they do have to get it a little bit further. Munch, when's he going to use his ultimate here? Going to pop some damage. Needs to get an angle. Not able to get it. Kanji in there with ult. We'll grab a 1, 2. Make it 3. Cleaned up by Garchomp. 4. Kanji making a play of his life. And the Knights will score it and tie the series up 1-1. right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Midtown, Convoy. Push the payload. Knights starting out on defense. You seen that group ban. Not surprised, gotta say. I'm not surprised. Garchomp actually absolutely crazy with the group. But gonna save that magic for your boy Kanji Arch. They tried to match magic to magic, but nobody's matching Kanji Arch's magic. We'll get that save in. And the Emma ban, I think, is smart as well. Emma doing a lot of pressure on the Namor ban now coming in. So will the Knights save the Hela? Yes, they will. Alright. What is the enemy going to save? Magneto. Okay. So, what's the band? The Jeff band coming in. So, makes sense. Let's see how the Knights do. Starting out on defense. I like starting defense, I think. Because you kind of know what you have to do then on offense. But I guess they know what they have to do to stop you. So, but yeah, we did see the Iron Man in that last one. Looks like Phoenix coming out. You know, these obviously these characters aren't permanent. We've seen a lot of switching, so the picks aren't the end of the world. Garchomp on Big Daddy Thor. Whoa, that was laggy.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Maverick sticking with the Strange. I like that.
You can't be that old.
E3 back on the Hela. So they banned the Hela, got the Namor treatment, and now they banned the Namor. So, Bojiden on the Rocket.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like Cloak and Dagger trying to get up top. Alright, so Knight's going to hold this corner. Kanji going to create some pressure. Going to get instantly one shot. We'll be back with the Rocket Beacon. Garchomp goes in and dies as well. So the Knights, losing 2, will have to back up. Death Ball coming in. Knights looking for damage. Not quite killing anybody just yet. Kanji creating some pressure. Wants to look in the back line. We'll drop off the little dude there. Go in, get some poke. Garchomp going in as well. Thor versus Thor, trying to make a play here. Can get the kill. Munch will clean it up. The Knights find their moment, and now they're pushing forward with reckless abandon. Can they find any more of the kills? Who's dealing with the Iron Man? Oh, it's our Tank Strange. Of course it is. Maverick. Knights with all ults on the table except for Thor's. So, they are on defense, though, so you want to kind of wait for the moment. Killing them doesn't matter. You're just, well, I mean, it matters, but you're basically waiting for time. Munch. Trying to hit somebody with these. Ult will counter it out. Maverick not able to get in there. Knights losing a few. Gonna ult now, though, but it's a 4v6. Not ideal, but Munch will find a kill. Maverick getting dangerously low will die. The Knights lose the fight, have to back up.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Thor going in. Garchomp looking, but will get instantly melted. Trying to get in there, trying to make something happen. We'll come back with the beacon. Kanji Arch on the Punisher. Thor ult. Gonna miss. Can he get the kill onto the Cloak and Dagger? No, the heals and the bubble come in. So the Knights just getting out-brawled here. Need to find a way to have some impact. Take a look here at the stats. Kanji not having the impact that he had on the last map. I think Punisher would have been smarter at first and then switch to Magic afterward, but now you have a little bit more room to work with. But gonna stay on Punisher for now. Garchomp going in, creating some pressure in the back line. Doesn't have a way out though, will die. Kanji Arch does find the kill on the Iron Man. Healing coming in, gonna ult to save. Should go underneath to live, I guess. Kanji Arch gonna stay in the ult. Can we hit some bullets? That'd be nice. Healing field has fallen. Enemy Thor ult coming in. Kanji not able to hit his shots. Maverick, here we go, going in. We'll find the kill. Great push there from Maverick. Still has ulti. They are low. Can we keep the pressure up? Maverick doing a great job there, but both tanks are down. Okay, we're gonna combo the ultis here. Be a lot of damage, but no kills. Now here comes the ult from the enemy Cloak and Dagger. So Knight's gonna have to give up this second point. They're just scrambling for an answer here. Knight's now getting staggered. Kanji switching over to the Scarlet Witch. You have the team up with the Strange. So where are the Knights going to form up? Kanji does find one. Got some good pressure. I hate all the buildings, how they get built and all that. It's so annoying on this map. Alright, invisible ult coming in. Garchomp gonna try to land the ulti. Bunch of ults coming in from both sides. Knights surviving. Did use a support ult, but almost have the Bo Jiden ult back up. Thor ult coming in. Oh, not able to get any kills with the team up. Let's see if Kanji can hit an ultimate, maybe. Okay, we're gonna use our rocket ult really fast. I'm not sure what the point of that was. We'll get pushed back by the invisible woman. So a minute left. The Knights used their ults a little bit early. They got to get back to that Cloak and Dagger ult before the enemy uses theirs. But they will get these kills. That's huge. Getting these kills is massive. Can they get set up? Can they get a stagger here on that Phoenix? No. Thor coming out. comes the cloak and dagger. Yeah, the Moon Knight ult. A lot of damage coming in here from the Scarlet Witch. They're getting a lot of ults here. Garchomp using his ult, not able to get any of them. Is staying alive though for a while. Phoenix will find 2 in the backside though. That's not going to be good. So the Knights all drop, but they got a bunch of ults. If they can get back in touch, they might be able to hold it here. I don't know if they have anything to touch with. Rocket needs to get out there maybe. Can he get his ult? He's at 88%. Can he get to it? Use your boosters. He's so close. Needs to do some damage to get his ult, possibly. Oh my goodness, he's just trolling it. Hella ult coming in. The Knights are all dropping. Not able to get that rocket ult off there. It's tough. 1% away. Knights had a good stall there, but weren't able to hold them off. So now they got to force an overtime situation by scoring all 3.
In this one. Before you attack, get ready.
We find ourselves caught in a battle between 2 dooms, with no way of truly knowing which one of them is right.
We would be better off making a deal with Mephisto.
I have done that, Wanda. I can assure you, we most certainly would not.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
All right.
2, 1.
Let's see how the Knights do on offense. Gotta force an overtime here. Gonna move up to the right, take the high ground. There's Thor. He's isolated and will die to Garchomp. Garchomp coming up behind him. Will do a lot of damage to the Punisher. Will take him out. This is Assassin Magneto. Putting some damage on Invisible Woman. Will get pushed away, but has created just an immense amount of space. Another kill. That one stolen by Kanji. There we go. Garchomp the sniper. He's having his Michael Jordan flu game right now. T3 will take that guy out. The Knights have taken control of this first area with a great push out of the gate.
An opportunity for combat.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Why is there a notification coming up? No, get off my screen. Alright, the counterattack coming in. Garchomp getting super low. He might die here. He's being saved. There's the good rocket ult finally from Bo Jiden. That's what we want to see. The Knights will push forward and take this first point. Great rocket ult. Great fight. Knights pushing nicely. Garchomp takes him out. Find and destroy enemy people. With one down, let's see what they can do. Munch. Looking for the angle. Finds it here, but we'll get pulled off by the Invisible Woman. We'll have to back up. It's going to look for a new angle. Here comes another healer. Oh, misses the shot. Cloak fades. Whoa, now we're in no man's land here. Let's see what's happening on the rest of the fight. Looks like everyone got killed, even though they only used the Thor ult. So I'm not sure what happened there. The Knights having to back up. They were missing too. I mean, I guess the cloak went through, but...
Get that vehicle moving again.
D3 Munch life gets saved by a wise owl. Going in for a strange ult. Nope, we'll bait out. That was a great bait. Okay, we're going to use it anyway. I think we should have waited for the invisible ult to run out. That was a good bait. Kanji going to get melted in his ult. Knights do have him low. Can they find anything here? Bucky ult coming in. Garchomp going to find the Cloak and Dagger. Will find the enemy Magneto. Another good rocket ult. Bo Dryden finally waking up from his nap. So the Knights use every ult, but so did the enemy.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
They still have to push it all the way. Kanji will find that kill. Respawns are still close until they cap this point. The touch comes in. Can Kanji put some pressure on the back line? He will use the team up here. Cuts off the angle, but then goes down. Not ideal. Knights will score it. So, good job pushing them back. Oh, they're also low. This is Munch time to shine. Punisher being annoying in the back line. There we go. Munch will deal with it. There we go. Knights on the push. 3 minutes to go. Squirrel Girl up top. Flank around the right. Going into the Hela ult. Gonna push them back. They're gonna focus it. Can he get the Squirrel Girl? Yes, that's a huge kill. Does he have his shift? He does. Okay, enemy Star-Lord. Oh, that guy lived with one. Okay, Amplifier. Gonna be a little bit far back, but that's okay. Knights can't push up as far as they'd like to with that, but... ult comes in. Knights still killing through it. Going 1 for 1 so far. Kanji will get out. They're all dying though. The Knights doing good. Going for the dunk. Here goes Garchomp. Boom! Dunkarooski, LeMickey James. Knights pushing forward. They're looking to tie this up and force overtime. I won't say I think they will, but I hope they will. They have Can they kill the healer? Yes, they can. Mag's still alive, but Garchomp cutting off his supply lines. Backline dealing with everything nicely. And the Knights force overtime with 1:45 to spare. So now, the other team will get a minute. You will have 2 minutes 45 seconds. Who can push further? That's the name of the game.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, we did see this first point not be held well, though, by the Knights. So I'd like to see them hold this a little bit better than what they did on Mission. I like the Kanji Arch on the Scarlet Witch. He's not moving, though. This is not a good sign. Okay, he's waking up. Okay. His alarm went off. He's got 20 seconds. He's gonna use his shift.
You mean back when you used children as weapons in your crusade against man?
But I do like this better than what we had on the Magic here on this map.
Then at least we can finally agree.
The battle starts in 5.
Okay, let's see what the Knights do.
2, 1. Only 60 seconds left.
And so it begins.
Among Asgardians, Loki has
Able to shift out. Garchomp in a 1v1 versus Thor. I don't think that's a canon 1v1. Looking for that healer kill. Can't quite find it. This could just be who gets their ults first. Garchomp with a great kill. Might drop down here. That rocket's getting low. Can we kill that guy? Oh my goodness, someone help him out. Thank you, Munch. Garchomp just AFK up here shooting away. No one can deal with him. The triple supports is online for the enemy. Thor now trying to deal with him. Conjiarch moving in the backline though while they're dealing with Garchomp, and he'll find a support. Almost found 2. Bubble will come in to keep him alive. Knights need to win one more fight if they want to stop this payload right here, right now. Gonna get above the moon. Scarlet Witch ult, could we is this coming in? It is. We'll grab 1. Knights don't want to give him another inch. Ult comes in from Maverick. Knights cleaning them up. Can they deal with the tank? Yes, they can. The Knights should be able to close this overtime and not get them very far. So the Knights don't have far to push. They do have 245 to do it. So let's see if they can close it out, or will there be a miracle hold here from Paige?
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright. So the Knights going with the same lineup here pretty much. Pace trying the triple support there, not working out. They're going to go back to the Iron Man. Oh, they're going triple support once again. Okay, this time with Iron Man. No, they're staying with the Iron Man. They don't know what they want to do. So Kanji actually going to go with the Magic here. Wants it on the record. But I kind of like the Magic. Should be able to push them off. We don't have far to go. Was it 50 meters? So
I've met many Supremes before.
you got half a football field to go. Kanji, if he can get a kill on a support, and yeah, they have 3, but even the threat alone will push them back. I wonder if the Knights will go to that high ground again like they did last time. Over to the right, that seemed to work. Garchomp was up there just killing them all.
3, 2, 1.
Our enemies are near.
Soulless machine should be our salvation.
Okay, moving around the right. Kanji going in. He's looking for that support kill. Almost found Invisible Woman, but she will get out and he will die.
I am strengthened for battle.
Garchomp will get pulled off the high ground. Can't see anything, but doing a great job. The healers keeping him alive. We are behind them. Can we find a healer kill here? Yes, we will. All too wise. We'll find that one. The Knights are behind them, but who's in front of them? There's the AoE. Here's the damage. The Knights are wiping them. The Knights are gonna do it. The Knights are pushing them forward. They got the pinch. The 2 healers and the tank. They haven't finished off all the kills yet. The cocoon comes in, but there we go.
Shall we? My mechanical.
Knights should be able to ride the payload to victory here and go up 2 maps to 1 in the best of 5. Great rally after the questionable defense originally, and the Knights
Final score.
take the 3rd map.
2, 3.
And we're going to map 4. Knights up 2-1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Close it out, burning T'Challa domination.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Bo-Jaden getting his little Jeffy. Munch forced onto the Namor because of the Hellaband. Kanji Arch gets his magic. So all things are how they should be. So, will Pace force a Game 5? Will the Knights close it out in 4? Remains to be seen.
30 seconds.
Hopefully the stream's working well. I don't have the chat pulled up, or haven't figured that out yet, so if you say anything, I won't hear you. So, the Knights did lose domination originally. The first map was a domination. The Knights didn't even get, I mean, they barely. They did push 1 to 99, but they didn't get either. They got 2-0'd on that map, so let's see if, you know, kind of how they felt out pace so far in the last few maps, if they kind of can do better here, or will they continue to struggle? See an Iron Man. Thor gonna go in and try to get that grounding field on him. We'll do a lot of damage, but we'll take a lot as well. Kanji Arch also going in. They do get 1 kill from Munch, but the Knights losing the fight overall. Healers are both down low. Tank nowhere near them. Maverick getting pushed out. Can we get a trade? That's all we can hope for here. The Thing gonna back up. Oh, they will get it. Kanji will find it with the Punisher. Bo-Jaden gets 1. Everybody's switched around where they are. Alright, let's see if Munch can hit some spears. Kanji finding his aim with the Punisher finally. They're both low. They will get cleaned up. So the Knights rally and take the site. D3 Munch getting his... Oh no, didn't know that hole was there. Flanking around looking for an angle on the back line. Garchomp going in, doing us Thor damage, but will die through the bubble. Healer's really far away. Bo has unlimited range on his spit, so he can play from back. Munch thinking about ulting here, but Bo's gonna ult first. We'll find that kill. Looking for some more. Healers are low in the backside. Thor ult onto Kanji's face, and Iron Man will take out Munch. So the Knights lose the fight, but it's neck and neck here on the first map. Okay, Garchomp just gonna walk down. Just gonna casually capture half the point by himself. Shield gonna try to block that, but Garchomp getting super low. Doesn't have bubble. Doesn't have ult to block that. But here comes the D3 Munch ult. Psylocke ult coming in. Gonna try to shield that off. Can we get some damage on the enemy? We do have our mag ult. Nothing to really use it against at the moment. We will lose D3 Munch, but can we trade to Thor for it? Oh, he's gonna live with 1. Okay, we're saving it for this moment. We will get the healer. But Munch, or Chomp, gonna go down. Maverick gonna go down as well, and the Knights losing the fight. 93%. I think this first map of the best of 3 is gonna go over to Pace. And once again, the Knights not able to do anything on these domination maps. Not able to get the coordination, not able to find the kills. They're getting out skirmished, out brawled, and outplayed.
Before you attack, get ready.
I know every creature who dwells in the sea, but never have I seen any quite like you. Indeed, you are one of a kind. That doesn't mean you have to be.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, now this is an empire I can respect.
Battlefield ready again. Heads up, hostiles.
Knights moving around the left. Oh, there we go. Garchomp finds a kill. Can they kill this Thor, please? Thank you. Bojiden will find the kill. Psylocke up behind. Munch cleans it up, so the Knights lose a couple, but Knights take control.
Advantage gained. Material play. How refreshing. Protect your key.
Knights getting some percent. Here comes the high ground attack. Garchomp gonna push up there, gonna find them all. He'll float back down. Well, I wouldn't give her a Junkrat right now. Kanji Arts gets a kill right before. There's 2 picks right before the support ult goes off. I don't know that we necessarily needed to use our support ult when we hit 2 picks before the fight, but we will use it just in case. Kanji will die. Knights have the Jeff ult.
Keep capturing more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Finds the Iron Man. Great kill from Munch. It's going to slow down their attack. Kanji gets decimated as well, though. And Garchomp in the fight of his life up here. Thor looking to dunk. We'll go in. Low HP. But has a lot of healers. We're going to try to focus him. We will get stunned up. What do the Knights have in retaliation? Munch going to stun a bunch. Going to try to get some damage in. But falls off the high ground. Can't quite hit a shot. Psylocke will take him out from behind. Kanji backing up. The Knights giving up the point. So it was a little bit of a weird fight there from the Knights. Not able to find much of value. Bojiden didn't use his ult. And I feel like as the Jeff, you got to pop your ult. Get that healing field down. Alright, we're going to portal.
A shortcut through space. Judge, jury, executioner.
There we go. We'll find one. We can't get through the portal. We'll find a couple. Kanji does a lot of damage. Staying alive. Can we kill that healer? Yes, you kill him right before he dies. Munch in there as well. Chomp in there. Gotta kill these tanks. Gotta kill these tanks at some point here. Thor can't get back up. Come on, kill them. We're actually gonna lose this fight somehow. No, wait. We're somewhat cleaning it up. We will capture the point. The huge stagger on both sides, though. Healer will go down. It's just Maverick on site. He's got no help. A nice throw the fight. Garchomp looking for a kill. We'll find it. Come on. Surely we can win this fight. They're down a healer. We're going to go in. Why are we throwing that on the bad guys? Magneto ult coming in. Going to look for... And we'll find the Invisible Woman. But Garchomp has no healing.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Our healers are getting ulted. Our healers are dead. Lunch will find the Iron Man. Maverick's still on site, but no healers. Garchomp will get there.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have clear.
Alright, we will get there with the touch. Oh no, went too far. So the Knights, once again, cannot win on the domination map. Things get tied up. We'll be back with a game number 5.
Another epic victory.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, map number 5. Picks and bans coming in. The Knights saving Namor and Scarlet Witch, banning out the Iron Man and the Emma. Enemy squad saving the Invisible Woman. We'll see what else they end up saving. But yeah, the Knights not able to do anything on the domination map. Doing decent on these types of maps. This is going to be convergence. This is the capture then push. So we'll see if they're able to close out here in 5 games. But it'll be interesting.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright. So, here we go. Jumping into this map. Nice, keeping the same lineup here. Garchomp, Maverick holding down the tank spots. You got Kanji, Arch, and D3 holding down the DPS, and Bo Jiden and Wise Owl holding down the supports. Luna Snow coming in for Bo. That'll be nice. Kanji, Arch, AFK.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Garchomp staying on the mag.
Strong together. Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen.
So let's see how the defense holds here for the Knights.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It's a mighty quest.
We'll see if
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
it's can
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
All right, Bo. Looking using our cooldown. It seems a little sliver of it, but they go retreat back to its hole. The Knights with a good hold. 3 ults on the table here. This is where it's kind of awkward because you don't want to give them too much ult charge here. You're not gaining much value when you have your ult available.
I am strength.
Kill on the floor. 2 bunches up to throwing spears. Ulti.
You are in my attack.
Cleaned it up. Around the backside. Almost got one. Pushed by punish.
That is much better.
Squidward will help him out. Push him out.
It seems Krakoa is in good hands, my friend.
D3 munch. Not so funny when he's not flying around as Iron Man, is he? Good hold here, got a good corner placement.
Wash our foes away.
Minute 30, and the Knights actually hold them to this point. I'm shocked if that was the case.
Enchanted object.
Attack them.
I like the cold.
By the eye of Agamotto!
He'll grab both healers, bad spacing there for the healers. Both items too slow on the ultimate. They're actually going to will get 2 kills in retaliation for the arch, but the support's really letting down the team there, both getting caught in the strange ult, not expecting
Only
it or
60
something,
seconds
and I
left.
think should have been ready, should have used buttons. But they will capture the point because of that good ult coming in from Dr. Strange.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Denizens of the deep. Enemy in front.
Better stop that vehicle. I'm hurt.
Let Moonlight protect his ox if he dares.
So much damage will kill Garchomp. Still no Luna Snow Ult, or
These onks are dangerous, but fragile.
All Wise Owl was dead, so wasn't able to ult, but the Knights just
rated
keep giving up
halfway.
fights
Stop
without
them.
using their buttons.
Co-op time. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Disappear!
By the eye of Agamotto, I unleash Ashanti's power. Let Moonlight protect his ox if he dares.
There's still a chance to stop them.
The moon haunts you.
Caught in the Moonlight ult once again.
I'll get you next
The
time.
Knights just so
Better stop
inefficient
that
with the
vehicle.
ult usage, so inefficient with the placement, just dying one by one. Absolutely no coordination.
They hit a
Absolutely
checkpoint. Now
No
might be
plan.
a good time to stop them. Lower.
So what was a good defense at the start has now turned into a mediocre at best defense. They're going to have to try to hold them somewhat soon. That is much better. Chop is on his ult for a while. Waiting for the very close ult to go off, but she's been holding hers, not had to use it. Dead. Getting slaughtered. Positioning, going out the window. Not using our buttons.
Now or
Fight
never.
two.
Stop them.
Trying to stay alive. Luckily, they haven't been on the actual slug, so they win the fight. But Knights should be able to regroup here.
Thanks so much. Only 60 seconds left.
So we'll find 3 with his ult. I will hey. If we either don't use our buttons or use them all at the same time.
Glow up.
Is a Scarlet Witch over here? Ken Kanji here. Witch.
Here they are.
We have a bubble.
Should do nice.
The Archwitch should do completely fair bubble. Three instant kills there for the Moon Knight coming out of the portal. Trying to stay alive. We'll go down.
Don't give them another inch.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Your transgressions have been
The Knights just wasting their
The current
buttons
score
or not
is
using them
0,
time and time
2,
again.
3.
So
Time
they
to
did capture it,
switch
but they
things
had no
up,
time left on the
including
clock.
which
So we've seen this
side you're
before.
on.
The Knights' offense has looked better than their defense. Let's see if they can get the push and keep it.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Have you made your decision yet, Namor? Do you stand with Krakoa?
Such an allegiance between land and sea must be carefully considered.
You are still a mutant, no matter where you dwell. Would you deny your own people?
Careful how you
The
speak.
battle starts in 5,
You will be
4,
denied my
3,
business.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Knights on the
Got it?
attack.
My war against the surface world will have to wait. For now.
Going around the right side.
And so it begins.
Slaughter them on the first take. Great rotation, great first fight, good early pick. Garchomp pushing through, creating tons of space for his team. The Knights off to the races.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
How refreshing. Cleanse this place. Protect your key. It seems the moon haunts you.
Garchomp isolated over on the right.
Thanks. Candy needs help.
That's what we want to see. I thought surely he'd get interrupted or something, but he found the
You're
moment.
halfway there. Keep going.
Back up here.
How refreshing.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Unleash the Vishanti's power!
Us against the world!
I shall return you to the death.
Pushing their body is much better. I'm not seeing much thought behind it. Kindly salvaging the fight somewhat.
Denizens
Trying
of
to
the
get in
deep!
there. They're all low. Totally be healed up soon. Two quick kills, maybe three. Three Munch and All Wise Owl holding this down by themselves.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Killing a bunch of people with his ult. He'll one-shot Munch and he'll get out.
Now we really have to attack.
Here comes the rest of the force from Hay, so they really get clogged up here at this choke point. Once again, get their attack gets stopped.
That is much
Get that
better!
vehicle moving again!
Attack them!
We'll block the Scarlet Witch. No ults to counter this.
The moon haunts you!
Only 60 seconds left.
Denizens of the deep!
Gotta clean up these kills, gotta take out that healer if possible. Munch trying, someone else to push out his Munch over there. Munch frontlining, trying to get the damage in. They're pushing him back. The Knight, oh, misses the shot! Sojourn will clean it up. The Knights finally find their way through and finally capture this next point. Still looking to tie things up. Still looking to force overtime. They have a long way to go. Ooh, they caught Hunter Dagger on the stagger. Looking to catch more here. The Knights keep snowballing this fight through to the end. Sure, but very isolate the tanks.
Double KO!
That Moon Knight. Knights with 4 ults on the table to the 2 of the enemy. Garchomp going to try to counter the Cloak and Dagger with his ult, but I'm getting shielded.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
Moon Knight going up right. He's going to get that. Munch getting low. Munch needs to heal. Munch trying to get Moon Knight.
Us against the world!
Fade out. Kanji goes in, go get one with his ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Bow going down. Garchomp finally finds.
I unleash
On
the
the walk, both
Vishanti!
trying to get some damage. Here's the ult. We'll find the stun. Can the Knights survive this push out? Can they find any of the kills? Kanji will find another. Kanji still taking damage. Knights doing well in this fight. Can they keep pushing it?
You're not going anywhere!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Door with a nice halter right at the end, right at the finish line. They can't kill the Strange. All the ulties, the Knights. They only have 20 seconds on the clock and they're all getting killed. They couldn't kill that Strange. The hold coming in is too strong. 10 seconds, Scarlet has to live to touch. The Knights are going to be stopped here.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I think she touched too early. Yep, touched too early. You gotta do it in the last
Final
2
score,
seconds to force
2,
overtime.
2, 3.
So the Knights will fall, but we'll be back next week with another thrilling Marvel Rivals match. We have more matches this week as well. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern, you got Rocket League. Thursday, you got Valorant or Overwatch.